Is that bell pepper good? You just picked it fresh out of the garden. I think you may have picked it a little early. She's really digging on this bell pepper. She was playing with it, and I was telling her, you know, don't touch, and I kept moving her hand, and then all of a sudden, poop, she picked it. And I think it's a little early. What do you think about that? Does that taste good? She was just trying to put it back onto the plant. Where does it go? Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Once you take it off, it's off for good. The funny rats, going for another vlog here on the funny rats with Lane Vids, the funny rats. Alrighty guys, I want to talk a little Total Money Makeover real quick. We have finished paying off our debt with Gentle Choices, which is for our midwife to have the next baby. And that is awesome. Super excited about that. We have a little bit of a setback though, because we need to save some cash so that if anything does happen, or maternity leave and all this mess, make sure that we have enough money to get us through those times, because a new baby is tough. So what we're gonna do, I made another goal chart. We're saving $3,000 worth of savings that we want to get to. So I've got the chart ready here. We have about 250 or so already saved. We just started this today. Hopefully by like September, October, we can be fully funded $3,000 to have as a good cushion. And then maybe a couple months after that, if we notice that we still have all this money left over, we're just gonna like dump that on some debt. So it's gonna just, hopefully we can do that and we don't have to plow through much of this money. Chances are we're gonna have to go through some of it, but that's just a factor of life. You know, a little bit of a setback, but we're pushing through, we're making it happen. So that's kind of the latest with the Total Money Makeover. I know I haven't talked about it in a while. I just filmed my one for last month. We went up just a little hair there on this big goal here of $70,000. Whenever we first submitted Krista's teacher student loan forgiveness stuff, they sent it back because there was some like corrections that needed to be made and all this stuff. So we just got the letter back saying, okay, we're doing it again. The student loans are in forbearance again. They extended it, and so now we're waiting for that to process through. Hopefully it goes through this month. Maybe next month, we'll see, but that will take care of a whole bunch of this. Like, I don't know, a good portion, $17,000 worth. So I'm ready for that to go through. I'm pretty stoked about that. It's just a matter of waiting. It's a waiting game right there. But once that goes through, I see this snowball and just keeping on rolling, because whenever they do that, we can recalculate our payments so that it's less, and then we can take the extra that we were paying on that and put it towards the snowball, to where we can pay off these earlier debts first, and then we'll come back and crush through the student loan debt. So super excited about that, making it happen, doing the Total Money Makeover. How about some rain? All of a sudden this strong storm just started coming through, and we have some severe advisory warnings. Krista's out going, she went to go get some food because they went down to the library again for story time, and she's stuck in the rain. She's stuck in a parking lot waiting for it to pass because she can't see. That's not good.
She's ketchup on her head.
Wait, where'd she get ketchup from? Okay, tomato.
Hey guys, a little Total Money Makeover in action. Just sold some stuff. Sold some speakers that I had, those two Bose speakers. We sold the amplifier that I had under here, is an old Kenwood thing that I finally just listed it on Craigslist. I hadn't listed it in a while. And then I also had two Infinity speakers. They were bookshelf speakers. I put them in here. So the only thing I have left is this center speaker right here. And I actually have someone interested in that as well. So getting out of debt, we're doing it. I gave that guy a really good deal on those speakers, because one of the Infinity speakers was blown, and the amp it's an old amp, and it was 15 bucks is what I sold it to him for. And then the Bose speakers, actually a friend gave me those, so I didn't actually lose any money on that because I didn't pay for those from the get-go. So that was actually not bad, but he was wondering why I was selling them for so cheap, and it's just because I wanted to get rid of them. I probably could have got 40 bucks for them if I would have actually thought about how much they were actually worth, but anywho, he got a good deal.
She's laughing.
Is that funny? You are too cute.
Salutations. He's working. Shh. English. Ooh, don't take the remote.
Whoa! Look down there! That's a whole bunch of unsubscribe buttons! Hopefully you clicked the right one. Good gosh! I wonder where the wrong one's gonna take you. FaceTime over your data network now. You don't have to be on Wi-Fi anymore. That's pretty cool. Mountain Lion is the next update for the Mac, and it looks pretty cool, although my computer right here is too old.